And now, a special report from Can-Ham Action News. Here's your host, Bunny Kimball.
Good evening, and welcome to a special report from Can-Ham Action News. I'm your host, Bunny Kimball. They blasted off into space last June for what was supposed to be a few days' visit to the International Space Station. But due to issues with the Boeing Starliner's propulsion system, they wound up lost in space for more than 9 months before splashing back down to Earth in a SpaceX rocket. In an exclusive interview, we sit down with these two now retired U.S. Navy test pilots as they settle back down on good old planet Earth. Joining me now from a remote location inside NASA's headquarters are Barry Butch Wilmore and Sunita Suni Williams. Welcome back, you two.
Thank you.
Hello.
So happy to be here.
Thank you so much for joining me for this exclusive interview.
Yes, there's nothing we like more than being crammed together again in a small space.
Don't mind her. She gets a little cranky when she hasn't had something to eat.
Don't tell me how I feel, Butch.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's great. So tell me, what was it like spending 9 months on the International Space Station? Was it hard?
That's what she said.
Again with the dad jokes. Didn't I suffer enough with 9 months worth of your ridiculous comments? That's what she said. Oh, Starliner? I didn't even know liner. Pull my finger. Oh, hey, you want to hear a really interesting fact about outer space? A fart never goes away. You fart and it stays right there, right exactly where you left it, forever. So every time I would float over to the lab, it would hit me in the face like a ton of bricks.
Hey, you were no bed of roses either, princess. I was just trying to keep the mood light. We didn't know how long we'd be up there.
Wow, that is an interesting fact. Who knew? So tell me, what did you do to pass the time while you were up there?
Well, I liked video calling with my family. That is when Butch here wasn't hogging the internet downloading his X-rated videos.
They weren't X-rated videos. They were art films.
Oh, sure, art film.
That's terrific. Now, there were rumors that you may run out of food while you're up there. Is that true?
Oh, no. We were never going to run out of food. We ran out of the fruits and vegetables pretty quickly, but we had other freeze-dried items like chicken, steak, desserts, stuff like that. We were never worried about running out.
Yeah, I guess some people thought the food would last longer if they chewed with their mouth open.
Yeah, funny thing about outer space, how it makes some people click their tongue every time they take a sip of coffee.
So you weren't worried about being hungry?
Nope, never. Plus, I brought along this jar of Tang, just in case. You know, the drink for astronauts.
I told you not to do that, jerk.
Hey, it's funny.
It's stupid. And it's the closest you'll ever get to Tang anyway.
Well, I'm afraid we're out of time. It has been such a pleasure speaking to Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, the two astronauts that were stuck alone together for 9 months on the International Space Station.
I'm very much looking forward to my alone time.
Wait, what? Oh no. The producer says the door to our studio has a jammed lock.
Oh God!
They're stuck in here.
Two astronauts braving loneliness together for 9 months before returning back to Earth. They are true heroes. For Can-Ham Action News, I'm Bunny Kimball. Is anyone going to say cut?
Oh, shit. Yeah.